Welcome to this episode of Catching Up with Yoseka Stationery. So casual. Hope you all are great. We are 3 weeks away from Stationery Fest.
Very nervous.
We are nervous a little bit. We're excited.
Very excited.
Very excited. We are in the process of doing a lot of things that we knew we would be doing around this time, like printing the event pamphlet or guide, and just putting all the final touches on things.
Right.
And it's crazy because I feel like those things always take longer than you think.
It's also like we saw them coming.
Yeah, we knew.
And then everything is like happening at the same time.
Right,
everything, like all the invoices have to be paid, and then all the calls are happening.
Yeah.
And yesterday I was on a call to get the...
I was on so many calls yesterday.
I was getting the event insurance, which I did not know, of course. Now thinking back.
Of course we need to have insurance for the event for so many people coming.
And then I was like, I know we had to get it, and then someone was like, that's easy, you just have to log on to the website to do it. But no.
It's not so easy. Everything is just a little...
Transfer, and then now it's like it takes a week to sort it out.
Oh my god. Okay, you can tell me that part. So we're not going to get it till next week?
Right.
No, okay. Okay, so that's what our days are filled with these days, is just a lot of these logistical like things that we have to do for Stationery Fest, and a lot of it is stuff that we didn't necessarily see coming, and but it's great, it's fun. We're 3 weeks away. Thinking about so many different things, thinking about checking people in, thinking about the flow of people walking in the space, thinking about how we're going to communicate things to exhibitors, coordinating volunteers. Anyway, you guys, we're not going to bore you to death.
It's going to be a great...
It's going to be...
we were putting a lot of thoughts into it. Hopefully you don't notice any of these.
That would be great if you just walk in and you just enjoy. That's what we hope. That's what we hope. And I worked on a newsletter last week, and I do a lot of thinking. I don't know, like when I'm typing on my newsletter, I'm often like thinking as I'm typing. And so it often like, it helps me to think certain things through, or like to give me certain ideas. And I thought last week about how like for Stationery Fest, for us, this is really an event for the community. It's an event for the stationery loving community, and it's supposed to be bringing people in the community closer together, bringing brands closer to you and you closer to the brand, so that you guys can learn more about each other. It's supposed to be an interactive experience. And I know a big part of Stationery Fest, we've been talking about a lot of these workshops and seminars and meetups and everything. And I hope you get to make it to 1 or 2 of those. But even if you don't, if you didn't get to sign up for a workshop, maybe you aren't going to be there on the same day that your meetup is going to be, like the one meetup that you would want to go to. I hope you think of Stationery Fest as like one big meetup. Because what it is like really you'll be in the market space with like hundreds of other people who all love stationery.
And if you go to like a coffee shop on that day, you are having a meetup.
Chances are if you're in one of the local coffee shops and you see someone with a notebook or like a pin or a baseball cap of Stationery Fest, you can talk to that person about the stationery that they use and just strike up a conversation. That's what I was kind of thinking, and I wrote about it in my newsletter, and I hope that everybody leaves Stationery Fest with a friend or two.
That's sweet.
Because that's something that makes me truly happy about having a shop, is when people make connections in our shop. And it's happened a bunch of times in our past where one person meets another person and they actually become really good friends through our shop. Or this past week.
That's where you're going.
No, that wasn't where I'm going. But it worked out. This past week, 2 of our really good friends who met in the shop, Megan and Mike. Many of you might know Megan because she has done a lot of stuff with Yoseka. She drew our traveler's postcard for our partner shop postcard. She did drawing nights with us. She always hosts urban sketching things with us. So Megan met her husband, her now husband Mike, through our shop.
I know. Crazy.
It's crazy. I still remember like when that happened, and it's really, really cool. So things like that I love to hear about. If you made a friend through Yoseka, if you were in the shop and you met somebody else, like because you were both like looking at inks, looking at pens or whatever, and it happens all the time. Like I see people just strike up a conversation like, oh, I have this pen, and that just makes me so happy. So I hope that happens so much at Stationery Fest. And I hope everybody goes into it with the mindset of like, being open to meeting new people and have like maybe making a new pen pal or whatever it is. That's my thought of the day. And Stationery Fest is three weeks away.
Yeah. See you guys there.
See you there. Neil and I will be delusional by the time it comes because we'll be like we'll have done so much in the next 3 weeks. But it is very exciting. Also, news at Yoseka or like updates at Yoseka. Like Neil and I are working on Stationery Fest, right? But actually, all of our normal stuff is going on too, and our team is running Yoseka amazingly.
Everyone has been doing an amazing job.
Amazingly. So it's July. It's the middle of July, and something that happens middle of July every year is planner season starts. So actually, this is something that Ashley's been working on a lot, and the rest of our team is going to pitch in as well once planner season ramps up a bit more. This past week, Ashley has worked on adding all of the different planners, our whole planner lineup, onto our website.
Amazing.
So that's up now for people, because we have started getting inquiries about planners, like, will you carry this? When can I order this? So if you have any questions about planners, check out our website now for the Planners 2025 tab. And you can find the planner that you're interested in. ND planners, like the One Day, One Page and the Notebook Diary, are actually up on coming soon already. We'll have High Tide up there soon, according to Ashley. And this week, we are actually putting together our order for Roppongi.
Wow.
So I say we, but Ashley's spearheading this. I'm gonna need her to bring me in on all the details. Ashley, what's going on? So yeah, we have a lot going on. We have Stationery Fest, obviously, and we have planner season. So don't think we've forgotten about planner season in the middle of everything. Those are 2 important updates for you. And then we have newly added stationery.
Wow.
Yay.
Let's talk about them.
Let's talk about them. Where should we start?
Let's start with this.
Okay. Write white.
Write white.
Yes. What is this, Neil?
This is a whiteboard notebook.
Ooh.
So let's take a look here. It's a whiteboard notebook. It comes with the marker. And like the name suggests, it's a whiteboard. So you can write on here. And it comes with this film where you can overlay. So you can overlay information like this.
What is that a chart of?
I don't know. I was trying to come up with something clever, but I couldn't.
It's okay.
And this is actually not a new product because it's been around for some time.
Well, the concept has, right?
The concept has. I'm actually not sure if this is like the same company that's rebranding this or it's a completely different company. But we used to have this back 5 years ago. We have something like this, much smaller. You have that.
I have one. I actually stumbled upon it earlier this year going through our just like piles of old stuff, and I was like, oh, I could actually use this.
Yeah, yours is like pocket size?
It's like this, but it's like slimmer, I think. It's like slimmer. I don't know what size it is. It's not exactly a notebook size.
But you use it vertically?
No, I use it horizontally.
Oh, you use it horizontally?
Yeah, I use it horizontally.
Like you use it this way?
Yeah, I use it that way to make lists and stuff. Like I'll keep like my grocery shopping. I don't draw anything in it.
I say this is horizontally.
Oh.
This is vertical.
Oh.
Oh,
you're right. Vertically. You're right. I used that word wrong. I use it vertically. Guys. Okay.
You open horizontally.
If I don't need to know horizontal and vertical for Stationery Fest, is not on my mind right now. I'm sorry. I vertically. I just forgot the definition of those words for a second.
So you open vertically.
No, I use
you
it
open
vertically like this.
Okay,
You're
and
right.
then you open horizontally.
No, stop. You're
I'm trying to confuse
me.
you.
Okay. No, I use it vertically, right? Vertically.
This is what I thought, right? And then it's small size.
Yeah, it's small, so I can like fit it into my hand.
Yeah, and then I don't think they make that version anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one, though. I keep that one in my bag.
Yeah, you like to-dos.
To do shopping lists. I like shopping lists. Yeah. And this is, look at on this map. Oh, this is like if you're studying geography.
Yeah, this
you're
is
like, Guatemala, El Salvador, Costa Rica, Panama.
Yeah, so
Central
one
America.
way is to use this for studying.
Yeah.
The other way is to kind of like showcase your idea. Because you can kind of showcase in this way. Like if you're...
Like presenting something.
Yeah, it's like presenting your notebook, your notes. You can have like 2 layers.
Yeah.
Just helps you things organize a little bit.
Yeah.
And you use it for to-dos. I think this is very genius.
That's really cool. And I have to be honest that when we had it 5 years ago in our store, I was always like, I don't quite get it. But then stumbling upon it earlier this year, I was like, oh my God, I could really use this thing.
You really use it.
Yeah, I do. And I like that this one comes with the whiteboard marker because the other one didn't.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the other one is actually how we started carrying one of the whiteboard markers.
Right, the whiteboard, W-Y-T-E board by Pilot is refillable.
If you know that product,
Yeah.
like we don't have any whiteboard markers except that pen.
Yeah.
And the reason we have that pen is because we used to have this notebook.
Right.
It didn't come with the pen before, so you need to have like a very fine tip. And we found Pilot has that very fine tip, and that pen is refillable.
Refillable.
Right.
Refillable dry erase marker.
Yeah.
Guys, you need to check that out.
Yeah.
One of the best. Also new this week, we have lots of stuff from Cozyca, so I'll just bring them all in to show you all. We got new stickers, memo pads, so cute, postcard booklets, and notepads. So here, let me just flip through a bunch of them. These are the notepads, which are like longer in shape.
Yeah.
Cozyca's company is called Hyogensha. That's their main company name. And they collab with a bunch of different Japanese artists usually to come up with these very adorable, colorful illustrations within like stationery products. So these are notepads. And then these are postcards. I'm obsessed. Look at this tea time.
Oh, this is kind of a new thing. We don't really have this.
Cute. Oh my gosh. It's a booklet of postcards of animals having tea. Okay. Meow. This one's called Meow.
Cute.
Uh-oh. Has Melanie seen these? Melanie's in trouble. Or Min. Uh-oh.
Cute.
This is a design that we've seen lots of times by Midori Asano. I think she often does these sorts of illustrations. Very cute. And Aiko Fukawa. So cute. So cute. Okay. And then this is just like clear stickers. I think this is also, Aiko Fukawa. And then these are the memo pads. So a lot of these like have similar art, like same artists and similar themes thematically throughout the pads. So cute. We use these all the time. Actually, we made a video recently, our essential stationery in store.
Yeah.
I feel like this is one of Yoseka's essentials, these Cozyca pads, because we use them for notes all the time.
Oh, yeah, we do.
But not necessarily in store, I guess, so it didn't really come up, but this is a Yoseka essential.
Yeah, this, the paper they use here is interesting. It's like...
It's coated,
it's
actually fountain pen friendly, and it makes inks look good.
Yeah. It's coated in a way that it takes a lot longer to dry.
It does take a long, so you'll see people like on our team write a note and then they'll like have to like wave it in the air for like 5 seconds.
But then the ink really shows.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. So when I actually remember when you first ordered these and we received them at home because we were working out of our house that time during the pandemic, and my mind was blown. I was like immediately in love with writing notes on these. I was so happy. Okay, so that's Cozyca. So many cute designs. They have so many cute designs. If you're new to Cozyca, you should just click on the Cozyca brand button on the website and just look at all of them because you'll discover a lot more. And then we have some paper Platz items. These are paper Platz memo pads made in collaboration with Eric Small Things. Different designs, very cute. Then we have some paper Platz. This is Eric Small Things collab. I don't believe this is Eric Small Things collab, but this one is called Sewing. So it's like lots of different sewing motifs.
That's cute.
Very cute.
What about this?
And that one, ooh, I think that one's called Supermarket or something.
Oh, that's cute.
Also very cute.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know if we announced this here, but do you guys know Eric Small Things is coming to Stationery Fest? I think we forgot to announce that because it was a last minute sort of announcement and it happened very quickly. Eric Small Things is coming to Stationery Fest with cute things from Japan. Cute things from Japan. Ayako worked so hard to convince Eric Small Things to come to Stationery Fest and she did it. So we're so excited.
Make sure to visit them,
Oh yeah, make sure to visit them. They'll have some event exclusive stuff for sure. Yeah, so if you didn't know that, that's happening. They'll be in the marketplace. They'll also be teaching some workshops. The workshops are sold out, but the marketplace, you should definitely check out their table. Next up, we have some new fountain pens to share with you all. I'm gonna start with these two from Sailor that we have on this massive tray. These are the Roppongi Gold and the Ginza Silver Pro Gear fountain pens. So they look like pretty typical Pro Gear black gold, black silver trim, but they have the matching metal grip sections in the matching trim. So this one, Ginza Silver, has the silver grip section, and then the Roppongi Gold has the matching gold grip section. So it's like very elegant, very classy. And the metallic grip section actually adds some additional weight going towards the tip of the pen if you like that. It makes the pen more weighted downwards, so it makes it like kind of easier to write with, but if you prefer like more balance, then maybe you don't like the metal grip section. Okay, so those are two new pens that we have from Sailor. And then we have this
What is this?
exciting pen. What is this? This is the Sweet Dreams Esterbrook Estie. So it comes in this like amazing packaging. I know Esterbrook has been working on this release for a while.
Yeah, we saw this like a long time ago in January.
We saw this back at like, what was it, like the pen show or something? They gave us a sneak peek in January. So they've been working on this because there are a lot of details that went into this, a lot of thoughtful design. The box says, "Welcome to the magic" when you're opening it. And the pen is called Sweet Dreams. So it's obviously themed around dreams and maybe sleeping. And so you can see here, when you open the pen, well, first of all, the pen itself is like this pastel, marbly swirled, and it's called diamond cast. So there's actually like specks of diamond mixed into the resin of this pen. So that's what gives it it's not glitter. You know, usually when the pen has shimmer or glitter particles, it's plastic glitter particles. But this is like tiny particles of diamond.
Diamond?
Yes.
That's what it's called?
Yeah, it's called diamond cast. Okay, so it's like a special material. Yeah, this is what the pen looks like. It's very, very pretty. It's very, very dreamy. And I think they did a great job conceptualizing this pen. It comes on, instead of like the typical lining that a pen box comes on, it comes with an eye mask. So.
That's funny. Oh, and then you put the pen.
No, I don't know if you're meant to.
You sleep with the pen.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But it's really funny, and
you have a sweet dream with your
dream with your fountain pen. And if you have a dream that you want to write about, then you can just take out your fountain pen right away and write with it.
This is very funny.
Yeah. Oh, but
whoever came up with this.
It also comes with stickers. So there's also stickers on the bottom of this pen that are also dream themed. So it's like, shh, and make your dream come true. Shine like a bright star. Oh, dream, baby, dream. Happy to write with you. So all these cute ones, and then this one, which is like a door, like do not disturb. You know, that's really funny. So that's the Sweet Dream pen. I think a lot of people are loving it. I know Laura on our team is like, can I have this one brought to me today?
She got it.
She got it. Yeah, exactly. So that's it for the newly added stationery this week. And I think that's about it for this episode of Catching Up with Yoseka Stationery. Hope you all enjoyed it. And we will see you very soon in a future episode. We'll be 2 weeks away from Stationery Fest next time. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.